In a world where wearable tech has evolved faster than most of us can keep up, there's one truth everyone seems to agree on. For years, Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses have ruled the field with almost no real challengers, standing alone as the only wearable many people even considered worth buying until now. Because suddenly, without warning, a new pair of glasses has entered the arena, and this one, what doesn't just check a few boxes or add gimmicky features, fires a direct shot at every major tech giant, offering capabilities so advanced they feel ripped straight out of a sci-fi movie. Imagine slipping on a pair of glasses that guarantee just show notifications or shoot short clips they stream full. Netflix movies with rich color and clarity run multiple Android apps at once, like a floating multitasking workstation. Cast a virtual screen big enough to replace your laptop. Power a productivity setup that you normally only expect from a high-end tablet or folding phone. And the craziest twist, they're not made by Apple, not by Meta, not by Google, not even by the growing AR brands like Roku. No, these glasses come from a company almost nobody saw coming, yet everyone will be talking about by the end of this year, and the real magic lies in what's inside. See, while Meta's latest Ray-Ban smart glasses rely on the Snapdragon R1 Gen 1 chip with just 2 gigs of RAM hardware built mainly for lightweight tasks like quick voice commands, basic visuals and capturing moments, this new pair arrives with a full version of Android 14 baked directly into the frame, powered by an 8-core Snapdragon processor and a massive 8 GB of RAM, meaning this thing isn't an accessory to your phone. It is the phone. It has the brain, the memory, the power, and the platform to run almost any app straight from the Google Play Store, YouTube, Gmail, TikTok, Chrome, productivity apps, entertainment apps, and even work tools, all floating in your line of sight wherever you go. And the displays? Well, the displays are on a whole different level. Instead of one tiny 600 by 600 LCD micropanel like Meta uses, with a modest 20-degree field of view. Each lens on these glasses hides a full 1080p Sony OLED panel projected through sharp waveguide optics with a 36-degree FOV. The result is wild. When you press play on a movie or open a browser window, it feels like a massive 100-inch private theater is hovering in front of your eyes, bright, crisp, and invisible to everyone around you. The person next to you on a plane, on a bus, or at a coffee shop won't see a glow, won't see a reflection. Won't see a single pixel. They'll have no idea you basically watching cinema-sized Netflix inches from your face. And that is something Meta simply hasn't figured out yet. These are the INMO Air 3 smart glasses, the first pair that truly feels like a real, fully capable computer rather than a fun prototype or half-finished concept. The moment you put them on, you feel like you're stepping into a new category of tech, not just smart glasses, but wearable computing. The Air 3 even has a centered camera that captures exactly what your eyes send askew. No weird angle, no off-to-this side distortion like Meta's design. For creators, vloggers, POV shooters, and anyone who wants true eye-level footage, this alone is a huge win. Controls take things even further. Meta's neural band is cool. It reads finger muscle signals and helps you control the glasses more naturally, but INMO adds layers most people didn't expect. You still get touch gestures on the frame, but you also get a smart ring that tracks your finger in three-dimensional space, and an optional compact touchpad controller for longer sessions. They were even working on their own wristband that picks up muscle signals similar to Meta's tech, meaning the glasses will one day respond to your tiny intentional movements without needing big gestures. It's all about giving the user more precision and less fumbling. Battery life is where things shift a bit. Meta's Ray-Bans get around 4 hours on a 960 mAh battery, while the Air 3 typically lasts 2 to 3 hours depending on how hard you push the displays and apps. But that makes sense. These are driving dual high-resolution screens, a full OS, and a stronger processor. A quick 30-minute charge gets you back to 60%, and the folding carry case makes charging on the go surprisingly easy. Weight is another difference. Meta stays around 70 grams, while the INMO Air 3 comes in at about 135 grams. But because the battery and processor sit mostly in the temples instead of the front, the glasses stay well balanced and surprisingly comfortable once you adjust. But here's where the experience really blows the competition away, because these glasses run actual Android. The entire interface behaves like a floating workspace. You can open YouTube, Gmail, Docs, Drive, Chrome, spreadsheets, notes, whatever you use, side by side, arrange them like mini windows. And they stay anchored exactly where you place them in your environment. Compare a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, and literally work from your glasses, like you reoperating a laptop in thin air. You can cast your laptop screen into the glasses for a full private desktop view. Picture this. You're on a long flight, people. All around you are hunched over tiny 13-inch screens squinting through low brightness. And fighting for elbow room, and you re-editing a full presentation on what feels like a giant personal IMAX screen floating in your own little bubble. That's the advantage of waveguide AR displays. They give you complete visual privacy. No glow, no brightness leak, no reflections. Meta's strength is audio privacy, social features, and capturing short clips. INMO's strength is pure productivity, immersion, entertainment, and privacy. Both have solid audio. Meta is slightly louder with more open-air presence. While INMO's speakers prioritize clarity, they're great for calls and personal listening, but not meant to fill a room. Connectivity on the Air 3 includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, onboard GPS, and 64 gigabytes of storage for apps and long video recordings. And now comes the part everyone always wants to know, the price. Meta S Ray-Bans are around $799. The INMO Air 3 launched at $899 for early adopters. Meaning you pay just about $100 more for something that's S4 times as powerful and infinitely more flexible. That S not bad it. S a fair jump for hardware that can truly replace screens you use every day. And yes, they have flaws. Battery life isn't laptop level. The displays can look a bit grainy under direct sunlight. And Android on your face feels a little alien if you haven't used AR before. But compared to every other smart glasses attempt from Google Glass 2 early AR prototypes, this is the closest anyone has come to making a pair that feels like a real, reliable computer. So where does that leave Meta? Well, Meta's Ray-Bans remain perfect if you want lightweight comfort, simple social features, wearable cameras, and hands-free voice control. They're stylish, they're easy to wear all day, and they're perfect for creators or people who want casual augmented features. But if you want to watch movies, work in private, replace your screen multitask with real apps, or use glasses as a productivity tool instead of just a wearable camera, the INMO Air 3 is the glasses that finally deliver. And honestly, this isn't even about choosing a winner. It's about the fact that we finally have a real choice in the smart glasses world. Lightweight and social, or powerful and private. The INMO Air 3 shows what's possible today. But the tech coming next, the glasses that might replace your phone entirely, are even more jaw-dropping. And if you want to see just how insane the next generation of AR wearables will be, and what the next wave of smart glasses can truly do, then the video coming up next is the one you don't want to miss, because it breaks down 5 upcoming devices that could replace your smartphone completely.